your silence was broken. You finally stepped out and said something. When everybody else was giving that person, he say, she say, oh, I wouldn't did this or I wouldn't did that. You spoke up and said something pertaining to what thus says the Lord. Because everybody else was not giving that person advice coming from the Lord. They gave their opinion and what they should and should not do, and how they wouldn't put up with this and that. But you spoke up and you gave them a word of encouragement from the Lord. And you gave your testimony in how God brought you through and how God made a way for you. That was a time for you to speak, and you spoke it to help that person, to encourage them from the word of the Lord. You did that. Because we sit back as Christians and allow people to say stuff to someone that is not benefiting and helping them. But the Lord placed on you to say something. He put you at the right place and the right time. And your silence was broken because you were the one to help that person, whatever it is that they was going through. You gave a word of encouragement once again from the Lord. And what thus says the Lord, what his word says in the Bible, which is true. And you gave your testimony, saying if it happened for me, it would definitely happen for you. The Lord will make a way for you. That what that person is going through and how that person trying to go about trying to fix things, you let them know that the number one person to rely and depend on is the Lord. So remember, the Lord is bringing this back up again about being silenced, because there's a time and a season to speak. There is. And your silence was broken to help that person that needed to hear a word from the Lord. You may not think that it meant nothing, but it did. And watch, God will start turning and working things around for that person. And most definitely, you will be rewarded as well, because you did not sit back and allow people to continue to not give a word of encouragement from the Lord.